का यही कथन है।
Om Shanti, and a warm welcome to a very special session with a very special soul, Chakradhari Didi. Welcome everyone who is sitting here face to face, and welcome to those who are watching us online. I know Didi since the moment of my spiritual birth, because she has become an instrument to give me a spiritual birth in Russia, where she arrived 35 years ago, and she's become a regional coordinator for Russia and connected countries. And Didi is also a national coordinator of Women's Wing for Bharat. She is from Delhi, from Shaktinagar Center, and she spent many years with Brother Jagdish. So she's very wise and experienced soul. She's come to Baba 64 years ago. And her spiritual childhood was with Mama and Baba and all our senior daddies and dadas. And Didi is a perfect storyteller who shares her experience of being with all those unique souls. And the topic for today is really perfect for Didi. This is witnessing Adidev's soul-conscious art. So, welcome, dear Didi, and welcome everyone.
Om Shanti. Very beautifully, Sister told that before 64 years, when I came here in Baba's Yagya, more than that, at that time, this conscient garden was filled with blossom flowers of our divine dadis and dadas. They were such souls who flourished in their divinity from Baba and Mama. And they were giving such a beautiful fragrance whenever anyone come to them. And I think when I came, at that time, all that were old jewels, the founding stones of this university, they were at that time present here. When we used to come, sometime Baba is coming from this side, Mama is coming from that side. Dadis are wandering all around like that. Very beautiful scene was there. But slowly and slowly, all start flying, making their stage complete, and going in advanced service, in Baba's service, especially. They change from this body to another body, not for further effort, but whatever effort they have to do, they have done it. But now all are at Baba's services. As on that day I mention it, maybe here or down, I mentioned that Baba has told us, children, my children creates the habit to get up early, 4 o'clock in the morning, and sit in Baba's remembrance. When they left their body, even that sanskar, getting up 4 o'clock early in the morning, remained there. And they, up till now, when they have left their body, even now, they get up early in the morning, and Baba used to immerse them in subtle region for giving them some advanced program for doing something for the sake of service of Baba. So when they sit At that time, they didn't know that we have left the body and Baba has emerging us in the subtle region. They feel that we are the same Brahmin. We are here in Baba's subtle region to meet Baba. But Baba filled them in such a way that after yoga, 4:45, they again go to their body, respective bodies, and start to perform those actions, which actions they have to perform for the sake of service of Baba in this corporeal world. It is as if the record is recorded and automatically everything is going on. In this way, the advanced party, very much busy and doing Baba's advanced services. Sometimes we are saying some soul become the instrument to help us in such and such services. We don't know, maybe those souls are those who are advanced, have gone to Baba's service. Maybe they become the helper hand. Baba told us those who have full faith in Baba and they left the body, they become the advanced service helper in my service in their next birth. But those who are not fully faith in Baba, when they left the body, they again can come into the center and when start listening the knowledge, they feel it's nothing new for us. Already we have listened such things. They forget it that in next previous birth, they listen the knowledge. They start to recognize everyone. And sometimes they are saying that we recognize this is the Madhuban, this is Gyan Sarovar. We have visited these places. But they are only those who were in knowledge but not having full faith in Baba. They again get the birth and then come in knowledge and have faith in Baba and become Brahmins. But those who Brahmins, when they left the body, they go in an advanced party as advanced party and becoming a helping hand in Baba's services. As I told you, Baba recorded them what service today they have to perform. Everyone according to Baba's direction, performing their duties. So Baba told us, children, if you want to get the inheritance from Baba, full inheritance of how much inheritance you want, it depends upon your stage of faith in Baba. And Baba told us, 8 souls will be those who have full faith in Baba. Only 8 souls. They will not get punishment at the end in subtle region. Rest soul number-wise having the faith in Baba. According to that, they were getting the status. Faith is a great thing. So many are saying we are Brahmins. We are studying from this much years, so many years we are here in this knowledge, but they don't have that much faith in Baba. In the beginning, when Yajna was established, after a few years, when Baba gave his introduction and children start remembering Baba, then Baba used to give them the task. Sometime children write down the letter of faith, give to Baba. Do you have the faith that it is God the Supreme who is our teacher? He is teaching us. Write down the letter of faith. And sometime our dadis were telling us that once Baba told, write your letter of faith 108 times. But your one letter will not match with other letter. It doesn't mean that one letter you write and have the copies of others. No. Different matters should be there. From your heart, love for Baba, have faith for Baba. Like that, Baba used to give this task to his children. And children were writing the letter of faith and giving to Baba. It's a very important subject. When service starts in Delhi in the beginning or Bombay in beginning, then Baba also, when few starts becoming students, then Baba also gave the direction to the teachers. Let each and every student write the letter of faith and send me here in Mount Abu. And we used to give this task to the students. Everyone will write the letter of faith and we will send it to Baba. And those who were instrument teachers, they were also writing the letter to Baba. It was the first task of everyone. Maybe you have ever written or not, I don't know. But in the beginning, Baba was saying, everyone write down the letter of faith. I think after 4 months, after 5 months, Baba gave this task. And when Baba became Avyakt, then our dadis once gave this direction to each and every center and to the teachers. Send the letter of faith. Whole the students will write down and teachers will also write down the letter of faith. So at that time when I dedicated my life, I start thinking, now I have full faith that there is none else than Baba to me. Why I will write again and again the letter of faith to Baba? I have faith, therefore I dedicated my life. So I decided that Baba has, dadis have given this task, I will give this task to each and every student of the class. But I myself will not write the letter of faith to Baba. Because many times I have written it. So, everyone gave me the letter and I sent to Madhuban, but I myself didn't write it. I think after a few days, Avyakt Bap Dada used to come in Gulzar Dadi's body. He gave one murli. Still that murli is there in Avyakt book. When others listen, I don't know in which view they listen it, in which thought at that time in their mind. But I was thinking that that murli was the answer to me because I have not written the letter of faith to Baba. And in that murli it was said that once there was a great storm and so many trees fell down So many roofs which are weak, they fly over. So many walls are broken, so many pillars of electricity also broken. So much damage was going on by that great storm which occurs there in the country. And everyone thought that such a great storm, it must giving the harm to each and everything. But after some time, one less powerful storm occurs. And what happened? One tree, which was very powerful, very big tree, it fell down. Everyone was astonished to listen that when such a great storm occurs, then this tree was not fell down. And now what has happened? Such a little storm and this tree fallen down. So everyone going to see to that tree, that what has happened to this tree. I think you must be understanding that such a powerful big tree not fallen down at the time of big storm, but it fell down when the storm was less bigger than that. What's the reason of that? So Baba told it. That you know the reason? Then Baba told children, when big storm, heavy storm was there, at that time, that storm shake the tree and the trunk of that tree was shaken. In this way, the tree from beneath became weak. Its roots become very weak. It was not fallen, but it was shaking. Due to shaking, the root was becoming weak. And due to that weakness, when little storm came, that big tree fell down. So, what I understand, why Baba gave this Murli? The practical example were there before me. And I start thinking of it. So I will tell you the practical example of that time. One sister who was having a great faith in Baba, great faith. She was very helpful in Baba's service in all around. She faced many problems in her life. Her husband became bankrupt, but even then, she was not shaken. He used to come in center and listen Murli. Her son-in-law in her home left his body lying at home. But she came immediately in the center, read the Murli, and went back to her home. Never missed the Murli. Never missed any kind of service. So many storms in her life comes. So she was like an example before everyone that she has to face many storms and many such like tests in her life, but she will not shake. And she remains so stable that she never leave Baba's hand and never leave to listen Murli and to do some service of Baba. She was such a strong soul. So when her husband died, he became bankrupt, became very sick. So her son, who looking after the business, he want to shift from this city to other city. So mother has to go with her son. She's shifting from this center to some other place in other center. So we wrote the letter to that center that our strong Maharathi sister is coming to you. Please look after this sister. She is a sample and example before everyone from the beginning of her life up till now. Look after this sister well. After 10 days, she gave us the response that that sister yet has not come to our center. Who is that sister? Where she is living, we can phone her or talk to her. We were very astonished that from 10 days she missed the class and she was not in the center. How it can be possible? We talked to her on the phone. She told that, Didi, you know, while shifting the home, one have to dismantle all the things and put it proper place. It takes a time. So I couldn't get the time to go to center. So after a few days, I must go to center. Even then, after 8 days, again we asked. Then she told Didi, I have already so many murlis with me, old murlis. I think first I read all that murlis. Then I will go to center. This is the answer. Such a strong soul to never miss the murli. Husband died, becoming bankrupt. Son-in-law left the body. Even then she never missed the class. Never missed any kind of service. And now she was missing and saying very easily. And then she told, I have so many notes with me. First I imbibe everything in my life. Then I will go to center and get more knowledge. It seems to us that something has happened. It is like a strong, powerful tree. But when storm, some kind of tests come in her life, her stage was shaken. And her roots were becoming little weak. That we couldn't understand. And she herself not understand fully. So it's very necessary that we should always write the letter of faith. Maybe Baba is not asking us, children, write the letter of faith, send to me. Our dadis are not asking us, write the letter of faith and send me. We ourselves should write the letter of faith to Baba. And Baba always told us, whatever you are writing, that paper remain with you. And the thought, when you are writing the letter, those thoughts reach to me. I immediately get your letter. Children never think that Baba will not read, then why we will write? Baba is saying, I never get it. In the beginning also, Brahman Baba was getting your writing letter. I was not getting your writing letter. But I was getting, before writing, the thought come in your mind. Those thoughts reach to me. And I take those thoughts and understand what's the stage of my children. Similarly, Baba always giving us this suggestion that time after time, sometimes some thought comes. Because Baba is saying those who have faith, they have two signs in their life. In Hindi, we are saying Nishchit and Nischint. Nischint means worryless. Those who have full faith, their first sign is they remain very worryless. No worry. And second, Nischit, predominant. Everything fixed. What has happened, happened, drama. It remains very still in their mind. And you children should check your stage. Do you always remain worryless? What has happened? Always think that it is fixed in drama. What has happened, it should happen. It's proper to happen. We are not having this thought, why now, why not then? Why not this, why not that? No, there is no question of this and that. What is going on, it's proper. Stage remain very stable. So Baba told, sometimes such like thoughts come in my children's mind and their stage stable. Their root, faith is the root of Brahmin's life. If Brahmin doesn't have full faith over Baba, that Baba is always with us. We are his children. He is our companion. He is our helper. His shelter is always over our head. Why we worry of anything? Such like stage is called a very strong stage. And if this stage sometime due to any reason, due to any kind of difficulty, any kind of problem comes before you, and you stage little bit, why this? Why not that? How it can be? It can never be. It should not be. So many questions arise come. This is not the stage of faith. Therefore, Baba told only 8 souls will come at the end. Those who have full faith in Baba. 108 souls will have little less. But 8 souls will remain punished less, free from punishment. So we always check our stage. I will tell you, once I was there in Bombay with Baba, Sakar Brahma Baba, and class was going on. In the middle of the class, Baba stopped the class and asked one child, go and bring some plain papers and distribute to every child, every student in the class. I think about 400 brothers and sisters were sitting there. Baba told, give everyone this plain paper. And then plain paper was distributed. Then Baba told, today everyone should write down the letter of faith to Baba. And then Baba told, this Baba, Almighty told, this Baba will also write down a letter of faith. And in the evening, the result will come out, whose letter is matching with the letter of Brahma Baba. That will be awarded in the evening. And Baba told everyone, sit here and there. Not see anyone's letter, what they are writing. You yourself write whatever thought comes in your mind. So everyone was very busy to write, and Baba was also writing. I didn't know that sometime I have to narrate this experience anywhere in the class so that I can note down what Baba has written. I was not so old in knowledge and not having this idea. It's such a long this university will go on. So everyone waiting the result. Only one sister out of everyone, dadis and didis, dadas, all were sitting. Only one sister's writing was only very little close to Baba, very little. Otherwise, no one will be awarded. And that sister in the evening was given gift by Baba. So it is such an important thing. Sometimes we are thinking no one ever asked us to write down the letter of faith. No, there is no need for anyone to ask us. We ourselves are friend of ours and the enemy of ours. We should ourselves check our own stage. And time after time, maybe after 1 month, maybe after 3 months, maybe after 15 days, whenever you think, write down this letter that I have full faith that it is Baba, Almighty Authority, who is teaching us. And He is our guide. He is our helper. I belong to such a Father. Write down the letter and make one, maybe like that, something where you put your letter. Maybe lock it outside. And after 15 days, 20 days, you turn away all the letters. Put them in a fire. Don't let them allow for a long time. Because whatever you have written, I read it. That was my experience when I came from Shaktinagar Center to Mount Abu. I usually saying, Baba, everyone has given you lot of remembrances. And asked Baba, when I was coming back from Baba, I told him that Baba gave me the letter of remembrance for everyone. And Baba write on the letter and giving to me. Once I went to Baba and I told Baba, this important name I mentioned, and I told Baba, everyone gave loveful remembrance to you. And Baba told me, child, before your arrival, their remembrance has reached to me. So I thought then, what is the fun to take everyone's remembrance and give to Baba? If remembrance reached already before my arrival to Mount Abu, Baba received it, then why I bring that, saying that everyone saying, give remembrance, I will not give for future. And when I was coming back from Mount Abu to Shaktinagar Center, the Kamla Nagar at that time place was called, I didn't ask Baba, give me the response or love of letter for all the students. I told, if their letter, before giving me remembrance and their letter, Baba has received it, then let their Baba's remembrance they will receive. I will not ask Baba to write down the letter of remembrance for everyone. So without letter, I reached to the class and everyone starts saying, Didi, where is our letter? Where is our letter? I told, this time I have not. I didn't ask Baba, write down the letter. Why? Baba told their remembrances already reached to me. Then I will not in future take your remembrances and I will not bring remembrance for you. Then afterwards, I thought, Baba is Baba. His line, intellectual line is clean and clear. He can catch everything immediately. And children's line of intellect is not so clean and so clear that they, living far away from Baba and getting the Baba's remembrance and getting that experience immediately. It's not for every child to get the remembrance back from Baba. My duty was that Baba received their remembrances. My duty was to ask Baba, Baba, write down the letter of love, a letter of remembrance for all and everyone. Because we know, whatever I think, Baba can catch it. And whatever Baba thought for me, it's not easy that I can catch it. Therefore, Baba is saying, I have to descend in the body of Brahman Baba. Then I have to teach the children. Without teaching and without speaking, and without the body, how I can speak to the children? If children speak, Baba will understand it, because thoughts reach to Baba. Baba is saying your thought, loveful, pure, powerful thoughts immediately reach to Baba. Never think Baba is not listening us. Baba is seeing you, Baba is listening you. Don't worry of anything. You are Baba's children. But if you want to say something, then you must be clear. Baba can catch. For you to catch Baba immediately, it's not so easy because you become very busy in so many things. I know once Jagdish brother who wrote so many books of this university. About 200 books he has written. Hindi, Punjabi, Urdu, English, like that. When he came in knowledge, and after a few days when he listened that God used to come in Mount Abu in an ordinary body. So party was going to Mount Abu and he listened that party going to Mount Abu. Why not I will go to Mount Abu to see that supreme power who descend in an ordinary body? And he asked the teacher who was instrument to give him lesson, 7 days lesson, that I also want to go to Mount Abu. She told, no, unless you will not understand full knowledge and all the principle you will not follow fully in your life, we will not allow you to go to Mount Abu. He was saying, how it can be possible? God has descended on this earth. You are saying, and you are not allowing me to go to meet God. She is saying, no, it's not possible, because first you have the full faith. After that you follow all the principle. You have full faith over each and every aspect of knowledge. You are asking many, many questions. It means yet the knowledge is not so clear in your mind. And she told that I will ask the elderly Didi, if she will allow, then I can allow you. She went to Didi, Didi. This fellow is very intelligent, asking many questions, not a doubt, but he wants to express and want to understand something deeply. And he inclined to go to Mount Abu. Didi, can he go? Didi told, no. He is asking so many questions, taking so much time. And if in such a way you start asking questions from Baba, what Baba will think, what kind of student she has brought here? We will not allow him to go to Baba. So answer was given to him. He told how it will be possible. God has descended. You are saying God has descended. And I am worshipping of God from long a time. Please allow me. At that time, unless 1 year will not complete it, no one can go to Mount Abu. So Badi Didi, elderly Didi told, he is very strong person. He want to go. She told, you say him, tomorrow party is 9 o'clock leaving for Mount Abu. If he want to accompany this group, then today he has to write 108 times letter of faith, then we will allow him to go to Mount Abu. He told, I can write it, okay. But he didn't give this information to his parents that he used to go to Brahma Kumaris. They belonged to such a religion that was fully against of Brahma Kumaris, Arya Samaj. He has to convince his parents. He was principal in a teacher's training college that was far away from his home to other city. He used to come and go there. And he has to settle everything in his college. He was looking after the hostel of the students. He also has to settle everything. But immediately he went there, convincing his parents, making ready his clothes, going to college, settle everything, and write down the letter of faith. Whole the night and day he was busy, and exact time he came that I am ready and I have written the letter of faith. The teacher in charge who was giving him course, she was very happy that he has written the letter of faith. And she gave the letter of faith to Badi Didi, elderly Didi. She was at the time only one was called Didi, not anyone else. So Didi, he has written the letter of faith. Didi was very shrewd-minded, very intelligent. She hold that letter and she start counting it. They were 27. She told that sister, her name was Kunj. Kunj, they are 27. They are not 108. We will not allow him to go to Mount Abu. She called Brother Jagdish, come. See your letter 27. He told, please, turn it in this side. What is written here? One letter of faith, please read it 4 times. If 27 letter read in by 4 times, then they become 108. He was very intelligent person. He told that I couldn't have the time to write down. Whole the time and whole the night I was preparing myself. Therefore, I could not write 108. So please, make little trouble. Read it 4 times, that's all. You make now the little trouble. So in this way, it was a strong idea that everyone, those who visit Mount Abu to Baba, they have to write this letter of faith 108 times. And I think this letter is up till now, it's very important for all those who are maybe regular students. So it was said to me that you recite some stories of Baba and time is going on. So I want to tell you two stories of Mama. Our Mama was very wise and so strong, so lovable. I cannot mention by my words. Baba used to take his children on the hillside from Madhuban. Sometime this hill, sometime that hill. Once Baba asked the children, on which hill today you want to go? One told, Baba gave the name to the hills. Mama Hill, Baba Hill, Dadi Hill, like that. One told Mama Hill. Other told Baba Hill. Third told Third Hill. Mama was standing and very silently listening. She was not speaking anything before Baba. And everyone was giving their suggestion. And Baba take them in one hill, over one hill. When came back, our senior dadis saw that Mama was quite silent when we were suggesting, go to this hill, go to that hill. They asked, coming back at home, Mama, you are listening us, Baba asking us, on which hill I will take you all. So we are suggesting him, some are this hill, some are saying that hill. So is it wrong? Mama told, no, it's not wrong. So Mama, you were very silent at that time. Mama told, what should be your reaction when Baba asks, on which hill I will take you today? What answer you should give? You should say, Baba, wherever you will take, we will go with you. This answer should be given to Baba. Is it right to suggest Baba? Go to this hill or go to that hill? Is it right? Saying no. So Mama was listening. In such a way, Mama was giving very beautifully teachings, but very silently, remained very introvert. Such a stage of Mama was. Very politely, Mama was we never heard voice of Mama loudly. Once I was sitting with Mama, and Mama has to say something which I talked to Mama, to other sister, and she was not there. And Mama called her very softly, Rukmani, Rukmani, very like a koel. She was speaking. And I thought how Rukmani Dadi will listen. So slowly Mama spoke. But she listened it. And she immediately came, yes, Mama. So how she listened? Mama speaks so slowly because everyone has become habitual of listening the slow voice of Mama. It is not, okay.
अपने सुकर्मों के बल पर ही सतयुग में तुमको आना है। शिव पिता को अब याद करो। ये संगम का स्वर्णिम युग है, शिव पिता फिर से आया है।
ब्रह्मामुख से शिव बाबा ने वही गीता ज्ञान सुनाया है।
कलयुग का अंत अब आया है, विकराल विनाश खड़ा आगे।
अब हम सबका शिव पिता ने बतलाया है।
शिव पिता को अब याद करो। पांडव शिव शक्ति सेना की रणभेरी अब फिर बजती है।
शिव बाबा के ज्ञान से फिर माया को मार भगाना है।
शिव पिता को अब याद करो, सतयुग में तुमको आना है। शिव पिता को अब याद करो, मुक्ति धाम तुम्हें जाना है। अपने सुकर्मों के बल पर ही सतयुग में अब तुम्हें आना है।
धाम में तुम्हें
सतयुग में अब तुम्हें आना है।
धाम में तुम्हें गाना है।
Last one thing I will tell, then stop. Baba used some time to play with the children. And once children, after playing with Baba, came to Mama and told, Mama, Mama, today we have defeated Baba, we have defeated Baba. Mama very silently listened and not giving any response. Then children also intelligent, they understand something must be wrong. Then Mama listened and became silent and not giving any response. And again, some dadis asked Mama, do we told something wrong? Because we defeated Baba. Mama told, never say like this. You should speak, today Baba has made us victorious. Today Baba has made us victorious. These should be the words, not we have defeated Baba. Who is Baba? You recognize? His almighty authority, and he is the first going to become the prince of the world. You are speaking such like words. So Mama, so wise, very politely, very lovingly giving teachings. No one feel bad, and everyone giving respect to Mama and giving love and respect to Baba. Om Shanti, Om Shanti. 1 minute remembrance last. Oh, okay. 1 minute remembrance, then sister is.